the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit the like button. That's the first thing you should be doing. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend on this wonderful Friday evening. Come on up in here. You know, Tony K is in the building. It's Friday, you know. If don't nobody come in, I'm in and I'm out. I'm in and I'm out. So y'all hit the button. We got a lot to talk about today. There's a lot going on. You know, now everybody want a piece of the putt. Tank lead defensive lawyer Lou. Oh, hey man, I appreciate it. Hopefully he can give me some money, Hannibal. We got Hannibal in the building. You know, he keeps structure to the podcast. He brings structure to the podcast, he says. He brings structure. That's what he said. That's what he said. Hannibal brings structure to the podcast. Now hit the like button, man. There's a lot going on. A lot of these fighters now, they miss opportunities. They miss out on their payday. They miss out on their payday. Devin, Cole, you know, T.O., Gary Antonio, they're all missing out on their payday. You know, you clear, don't mess with the camera. Now, they looking forward to doing something else. Lorenzo in the building. What's up, Lorenzo? Floyd Mayweather trying to get Carmel Moulton to fight Roach. They beefing on Twitter right now. And then Vote say, no, Floyd, why don't me and you fight? See, everybody going to Tank Davis way now. They trying to take the Tank Davis way. Hannibal, let me say this, champ. If you don't stop with this legacy and all this bullshit, man, people, even your own man, stop it. Your butt boy, you on his podcast every single day. They send me texts. They say, man, your Hannibal on everything. Nestor Gibbs, he done switched up on you too. Your man Nestor Gibbs done switched up on you too. Now he came to my side of the world. Remember, Nestor's the dick riding, he's the butt riding ass dude. Damn, I don't even supposed to be cursing this early. He's the butt riding ass dude. You know, legacy, unification. He don't care about none of that stuff no more. He done switched up because he learned the truth. Hannibal. Nestor Gibbs done learned the truth. That don't nobody care no more. It's all about money. And we got an idiot dude who ain't getting in the ring, didn't be on these shows, trolling like Hannibal. Keep talking about legacy and all that stuff. Don't none of these dudes, maybe a couple of them, they still care about it. But the main guys who making the money don't care about it. I keep telling you, why do you keep wasting your breath talking about legacy unification when these dudes don't care about it? And there's nothing you can do about it. That's not no legacy. Man, get out of here. Let me tell you something, man, about Devin Haney and Bill Haney. They don't even care no more. After that Ryan Garcia fight, it changed them. Because they was going for money. It's all about money. Why do you think he was begging Turkey to take the fight? It ain't about legacy no more. It's about getting the biggest fight. It's about getting the biggest fight. Him becoming, what he'll be if he be Brian on what? He'll be three-time what? Three-weight class, right? Champion if you win. Okay, fine. Okay. Take it with you. Take your legacy with you. All right, fine. Stop begging for fights. Stop begging for money. His father going around with a head chopped off, begging Turkey to Can you take the fight, Turkey? Get the fight, pull it up. Everybody knows about money with Bill and Devin now. Devin done changed too. Yeah, he been 3 divisions. Okay, who cares? With being a 3 division champion, who cares? You know what I mean? That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. I don't, I didn't see he got $10 million. I didn't say it. You just go by what people say in the chats and shit like that. Show it. Show me some proof. Send it to me. Send it to me in my messenger. Send me to it that he got $10 million, and I believe it. I just don't go by what people say. You got to show proof. If he got it, fine. What's $10 million? If he got it, and he for the New York City, that's half. So he only got $3 million. New York City take half in taxes. So he only got $3 million. And plus he paid everybody off. That's why people don't like fighting in New York City. You gotta, I ain't Googling nothing. Cause I ain't Googling nothing. Now say he got $10 million like he really got $10 million. No, he didn't. If you fight in New York City, they take half. Straight off the bat. Half of what you get. So he didn't get $10 million in his pocket. That's why people don't like fighting there, because of the tax situation. You know what I mean? Haney fans will say, why was a legacy fight? My man Hands and Bill, y'all hit the like button. Come on up in here, man. So the point is I'm about to say is, did these guys unhinged? Let me turn this thing down. That used to be our football intro right there. Remember that intro, Tony K? Remember this intro? Oh man, that used to be the football intro. Then Lorenzo, you need to have some fun in your life, man. You need to go join the fantasy thing, play some fantasy football, man. Unhinged, you need to go play some fantasy football with us. The first annual Rebuttal Entertainment Fantasy Football League. The draft is tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We only got 5 slots left. So somebody go to fantasyfootballleague.com, download the app or whatever, and put in the Rebuttal Entertainment, join the league. My first game I see already is going to be Hannibal. I'm not Hannibal. What's the guy name? The old guy. Huh? Yes, I was about to say it. So, Teal wants to be on Tank versus Paul undercard. That what he said? I don't blame him. Ain't no hypocrisy. You just be talking, man. I don't pay that stuff no mind no more. A lot of people not paying no mind no more. That people say don't nobody care. They just don't care, man. I can tell you, when a fan care about being undisputed, being unified, and legacy more than a boxer, you too obsessed. You are a obsessed fan. If you care about this stuff more than the other fans, something got to be wrong with you. So if you see the thumbnail says, their chance, they lost the bag. Their bag is gone. Maybe Shakur might still get the bag. But the rest of them dudes, Tank ain't got but maybe 3 fights left. 3 fights. I told you, maybe 3 fights left. So did Devin and them fumble the bag? Did they fumble the bag? You know what I mean? Did Devin fumble the bag? Did Shakur fumble the bag? Gary Russell Jr., we know he fumbled the bag for being disrespectful. Now, T.O., I really don't know yet. You never know. They fumbled the bag because once upon a time, all them dudes were free agents. T.O. Shakur was a free agent. Devin was a free agent. See, when you go on these biased podcasts like the Haney Voice, and Ness don't critique them when they talk about Tank, Duck, Devin. And normally, if somebody says something about Devin, he'll jump in there and critique them. But when they say it and is going with Devin, he's not going to rebuttal them. You know, he's not going to rebuttal them because he should be like, when did Tank Duck Devin? Tell me when. When was the offer made? When? When was the term sheet? When was the contract sent? When was anything done? It's all was word of the mouth. It's when you run your mouth. See, some people don't never know. They don't know business. Especially people in this chat. They don't know business. Because the dude comes to the word of the mouth say, "This I might have 10 or 20 million for." That's not no damn. That's not sending me a contract. That's not nothing. Because they say, "Oh, we offer him 20." Who's we? Bill Haney ain't got $20 million. You know, we broke it down before, but you idiots still saying it. What is wrong with you guys? They dudes are idiots, man. They're idiots. They cannot tell me how Tank Davis does Devin Haney, and explain it to me. Just explain it to me. You know, then you know, see, I'm not going to read stupidity. You know, I'm not going to read stupidity. You know, they keep listening to Tank. Tank said this, Tank said that. Al Heyman runs that. Tank Davis wasn't never fighting in Saudi Arabia. You know, see, these dudes they don't know what they're talking about. You know, Turkey sent Turkey is going to offer him 20 million. Then Bill go around boosting and telling lies. Tank Duck, we offer him 20 million. Nigga, you ain't even got 20 million to offer. Who is we? Who is we? They tried to get Tank Davis to say yes, and then they were gonna go back to Turkey Al Sheik and say, "Yeah, Tank, I'm in Turkey. Tank said he will fight Devin for $20 million. You know, it's just stupid. It's stupid. So they were going to try to get Tank to say yes and go back to Turkey and say, Tank said he'll fight for $20 million. Can you put up the money? How is that Tank ducking? When Turkey also said he make the decision. He bring people in. He talk to them. You know, y'all need to, it's just ridiculous. And the truth hurts, and that's the truth. My man Stacy in the building said, "Damn, kissing Turkey ass just to be on back-to-back on the card." It's all about money now with Devin Haney. It's all about money. And what, you know, it's just all about money. So all this idiotic Ray B, what's up? Y'all hit the like button. I appreciate it. All this idiotic, stop listening to these dudes. Make these dudes break it down and explain it to you. And if you got real common sense, wait a minute. I want to see something. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. And if you got real common sense, you will say, how? When? With a contract, with a term sheet. Word of mouth don't work no more. Oh, we got to go back and tell Turkey you say yes. And if he say yes, then what? He still can't do it. Al Heyman and his manager. So stop putting out fake narrative. I'm just going to start deleting the idiocy. I'm just going to start deleting it. Because, you know, people who don't know no better, the casuals coming here, they might believe the bull. So I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. If it's not real, I'm going to start deleting it. Nobody, you know, you're not going to feed my fans fake propaganda. You know, you're not going to feed a fake narrative. It's not going to happen, man. So Did they fumble the bag, Ray? Lorenzo, is it over? Did these dudes fumble the bag, man? You know, now is a lot of beefing on Twitter. So you know, Floyd Mayweather told Carmel Moulton to call out Rhodes, and that's what he did. And now they beefing on Twitter. You know, now they beefing on Twitter. Carmel Moulton. You know. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. So that's what he's trying to do, but he's in Rhodes' weight class. But Rhodes told him, no, you're not ready yet. Rhodes told him you're not ready yet. And so that's what's going on with them. So Rhodes told Floyd Mayweather, how about me and you get in the ring? See, everybody want to fight the old timers for the money now. They see what's going on. It's all about the bag. It's all about the bag. You know? And if you think Roach and Moulton is a real good fight, you don't know boxing. I'm done. If you think that's a real good fight, you don't know boxing. The kid is not ready. He's not ready. He just went 10 rounds, 8 rounds with some bum. Get out of here. All that man ain't ready. So y'all got to start listening to these people, man, and do your own. Stop kissing ass. Maybe that's what it is. Stop kissing ass. Stop being so biased and prejudiced. You know what I mean? No, it's not a real fight. What they say it was. I really believe you need help, Hannibal. I'm serious. I think you need help. You're too far into this stuff and don't know nothing about boxing. It's an exhibition. You take it for what it's saying. An exhibition. Ain't nobody say it's a real fight. They say it's an exhibition. Yeah, it's a circus show. Who cares? He's going to be $50 to $60 million richer. Yeah, and I'm counting this pocket. Well, don't watch it. I bet you be the first nigga in there biting your fingers, with your Tank Davis tattoo across your face, watching it. You're gonna be the first dude in there watching it. Yeah, I know you gonna watch it. But you ain't got nothing else. You just run your mouth. That's it. Just run your mouth. So it is what it is. So Jake Paul, if y'all haven't seen, man, oh my God, do I gotta find it? Jake Paul, you know what? I'm gonna play it. Jake Paul is promoting this joint already, and he's doing a hell of a job. He's doing a hell of a. I think it's on Instagram. I don't know what it is. He's doing a hell of a job promoting it already. Jake Paul promoting Tank Davis fight. It is so funny, man. Oh my God. Is this it? Nah, I think that's it. Let me see. Man, Jake Paul the bad. He's gonna promote. No matter what, he's gonna promote, man. So Jake Paul, if y'all haven't seen it, you'll get a chance to see it. But I'm gonna show it to y'all. It's a long joint, but I'm gonna show it to y'all, man. Maybe they Tank got these niggas heated. Yeah, they fired up. Hey, Daisy. Do you think Shakur vs. Tio will happen? Tio, he lied. Well, the day he just said, Tio just told Shakur he signed the paper. So maybe it happened at the end of the year or the beginning of next year. Daisy. That's what I think. It's gonna happen the end of the year or the beginning of next year, or maybe not. Or maybe not. But I was just on Twitter, and him and Shakur was going back and forth, and he just told Shakur he signed the paper. But can we believe T.O.? Can we believe T.O., Daisy? What you think? Do you believe anything that dude says? You know what I mean? So we don't even know. We don't even know, man. But I'm just telling you. I'm just telling him. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm just telling you what she like. No. Oh man. Oh man. Let me see if I can pull it up. Because I know him and Shakur was going back. Okay, here you go right here. It says, Paul say Lamar was getting ready for the rematch, so he gonna have a in-between fight and then fight me top of the year. But it's only if T.O. doesn't accept the fight though. Teofimo said, I already accepted the fight. I'll see you the beginning of the year. There you go. That's what he said. And we don't know yet. We don't know yet. You know how things go in boxing. You know how things go in boxing. People be capping. Ring Magazine even put eyeballs on that one. You know, so all the playing the number 50. You know what I mean? So Teofimo said, congratulations to Tank and everybody else, make that money. But Hannibal wants his legacy, undisputed unification. These niggas want money. They want money, champ. None of them fights gonna happen. Just Twitter talk. You might be right. None of them might. You might be right, champ. You know, you might be right. None of them probably don't. They just running their mouth. You know, but now I'm telling you, these people are going to be waiting for the biggest payday. They're going to be waiting for the biggest payday. So they ain't gonna be tripping off none of that stuff. You know, they're gonna be waiting for the biggest payday and see who they can fight. Like now, like just now, Kamel Moten told Votes, "Let's fight, man. You can do it. It'll be a big fight." Votes told him grow up and get a little bit more fight under his belt. He said, "But I'll fight your balls." So, you know, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Lamar Rose, hey, make it happen. Make it happen. You know? See what happens. Let's make it happen. See if they can do it. Oh man, these people funny, man. I'm telling you, man, this boxing game done changed, y'all. You know, this boxing thing done changed, man. You know, so all this stuff done changed. You know, people talking about who cares if it's a real vote going back to the pro box. You know it. You know it. Well, that's who his promoter is. The guy who owns pro box. But that's his promoter. So, you know, if we go back there or not, if I'm Rose now, I'm trying to get me a nice little fight. But don't go the Gary Russell Jr. route because you might lose that one. But have you people seen this promote that Jake Paul doing? Has anybody seen it? Tony, Hannibal, any of y'all seen this thing? It is so Jake Paul, I'm telling you, he out there now making promoting the fight. He out there now promoting the fight. And this dude told Tank, I'm one of your biggest fan, man, but I don't know if I can watch this. Tank told him, well, shut the fuck up and go be a fan. Oh my God. Oh my God. I told him, "Girl, shut the fuck up and go be a fan, man. Come on, man. This stuff is just getting out of control, Tony K. Getting out of control. You know, it's getting out of control, man. This stuff is crazy, man. You know." Then he was sarcastic with one guy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know where it go, but that's the. Oh man, you know, you know, it just he told him shut the fuck up and go be a fan. he told Hannibal, go get some more tattoos of me on your ass, nigga, and stop talking about me. Rumor had it Hannibal and D-Block was in the same tattoo parlor getting more tank tattoos on them. Oh my God, that shit was too funny, man. Oh Lord have mercy. But you know, it is what it is, man. You know, I don't think we're gonna get hardly none of these fights, man. You know, I don't think we're gonna get hardly none of these fights. They need to get them. If not, it is what it is, man. Maybe one day we'll get these fights, man. Because the stuff is it's getting ridiculous. Canelo versus Bud getting overlooked now. Oh yes, you know, you don't hear Hannibal talking about it. Who is he talking about now? Who Hannibal talking about? Tank. He forgot all about Bud. He forgot all about Bud. He's a big Bud fan, but forgot all about Bud, right? You know, he do all that shit talking, but forgot all about Bud already. You know, I keep telling y'all, man, stop listening to this stuff, man. Look, yeah, it's an exhibition, right? It's an exhibition, but Canelo and Bud supposed to be the biggest fight of the century, Ray, and ain't nobody paying that shit any mind. I'm telling you, you remember Boys in the Hood when they killed Ricky? And what you call it, throwing punches at the air? That what Bud Crawford doing right now. He throwing punches. Damn, that tank. hey, Ray, he's like, damn, that tank. Oh man, these people, Ray, man. Let me play this commercial. If y'all ain't seen it, I'm gonna play it all day till I get off the show, man. Let me see. Tony said the sponsor. Let me play this. All right, where's that? I muted it. Where's that? Come on. This thing funny, man. Yeah, where's that? Let me unmute it. He's like, damn. There you go. All right, let me see. All right. I'll tell you, man, this stuff crazy, man. All right, there we go. Let me unmute it.
Which one of these chumps do you want to save next? Let's see.
Don't give me Cork's night. Fuck you right now, mate.
Only thing you should be fighting is your addiction.
Be training.
Yeah. Buddy, help that guy.
Listen, all me and Moms want is for you to cut half your body weight, and we got ourselves some. Shh.
Good boy.
Jake Paul promoting already, Jason. Look at the promotion.
This is my call out. J. Paul, what's up? What up, J. Paul?
Oh, Gervonta.
That's right. Gervonta Tank Davis versus me, baby. But before we talk about that, I need you to answer one thing. What's the world's biggest critique of Jake Paul?
Everybody keeps calling for Jake Paul to fight a real boxer.
Real boxer.
Real boxer.
The time has come to get in the ring with boxers.
Exactly. fight a real boxer. Well, how about the man himself, an undefeated world champion, knockout artist, Gervonta Tank Davis.
The undefeated lightweight champion of the world.
With a record of 30-0, 28 knockouts.
And this one is over.
He's been boxing since he was 5 years old and turned pro when he was 18.
Gervonta Davis at 22 becomes the youngest champion in boxing.
And guess what? Just like everybody, he's been running that third grade mouth for years now, saying I need to fight a real boxer.
He got to fight a actual fighter now, like a fighter.
Who is somebody you can see him fighting, like
Me.
a real you?
Yeah.
Well, little man, congratulations.
Joaquin is in the building. Oh my goodness. You know, oh man, I tell you what, Jake Paul is the promoter of God, boy. I tell you, he gonna promote this thing. They're gonna make so much money, man, and Hannibal's gonna be tweeting and going on everybody's damn channel. and keep getting ignored. First of all, in exhibitions, don't nobody win or lose, dummy. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, they ain't the announcer winner. Oh my God. That nigga is crying. Hannibal in the house crying, y'all. He crying with his tank tattoos on his ass and on his cheek. Hannibal, oh, don't cry, Hannibal. It'll be all right.
What, are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
Yeah, Hannibal in the house crying, y'all. He in the house crying. He in the house crying, y'all. Tony, he on suicide watch. Suicide watch for lots of tank haters because the fighters ain't shit. Let's finish looking at the commercial, y'all. The promoter.
You got your wish. Friday, November 14th, Atlanta, Georgia. Once again on the biggest platform in the world, Netflix. Gervonta Davis versus Jake motherfucking Paul.
However, get my money and getting out of it.
Vicious right hand.
And this one is over.
I'm fucking him up, Ariel. I'm fucking him up.
And don't worry, for all of you Karens who accuse me of being on steroids as the reason for winning all of my fights, we have the strictest
This is too funny, y'all. This is too funny. Watch this.
drug testing possible for this match. U.S. Anti-Doping Agency. Random drug tests at any moment. Oh, look. They're here now.
Hey, Sada, me in the car. Looking good. See if you're on steroids. Clean as a whistle, contrary to what they say.
And make no mistake, I'm coming with an army to this fight. An army of Puerto Ricans. Because us maricos are fucking local.
Tyson is a lose on Twitter earlier. Easy quick bag. Oh, here, these niggas mad. Oh, here, they mad. Oh, here. Oh, my God. You know. Ew, man, they mad. Oh, man, it's crazy. See, you know, you cannot take this stuff serious. You know, the problem is they take this stuff too serious, man. Like I said it before, and I'm gonna keep saying it again. When, like, Hannibal's favorite channel, the Boxing Voice, now he done came to his senses. When the guy tell you what he's gonna do 2 years ago, what he want, that's the way you follow it. You know what I mean? You know. You know, it hurts Hannibal so bad. He gonna cry. He's shitting his pants right now. Because Tank is an exhibition fighter now, and he's gonna make millions and millions and millions of dollars. Oh, Hannibal, don't cry, champ. They told nobody nothing. You just crying. Oh my God, let's look at the rest of this thing, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. Can't play that. Yeah. Look at Jake Paul. Look at Jake Paul. Tell me he's not promoting the fight.
See what the public had to say about this fight.
All right, we're here in New York City, and we're going to ask people what they think about Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. Who do you think is winning this fight, Jake Paul or Tank Davis?
Tank all day. Tank Davis. Tank gonna fuck him up.
Tank killing him.
This nigga knocking this nigga out.
Lacking big time, Tommy.
Tank Davis is the truth.
So do you think Jake's a real fighter?
No.
No.
No. The YouTuber.
He's not a real fighter.
Yeah, internet boxing, man. Get the fuck out of here.
You think this is a fight Jake Paul would take?
No. Nah. He's not ready for Tank. Bro, he's too scared to do that bullshit. This is what Tank built for. He not built for this. He's not a real boxer, bro. He ain't gonna take no fight with that dude, because that dude ain't gonna hold back.
Tank wouldn't do that.
Exactly. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna ruin his reputation and fight this fucking.
This is a real life-size height difference. You still have Gervonta Davis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Height don't mean shit, bro. That don't mean nothing.
He got the height, weight. Tank still will do that.
Size doesn't always matter in some certain cases.
Size don't matter, bro.
Sometimes it doesn't. It's more the wave of the motion of the ocean, not the size of the
What's
wave.
going
So I
on,
think you
Tank?
talking about dicks. We talking about a fight. Let's say this fight went down and Jake Paul whooped Gervonta Davis's ass. Would you then consider him a legit boxer?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I definitely would.
You have to put him up there at that point.
I hate them niggas, man. Knock that in his fucking gut, yo. Look at him licking his lips like he want to suck some dick.
If you could say anything to Jake Paul, what would you say to him?
Go back to YouTube, lead the box into the box.
Fuck Jake Paul, man.
Suck my dick, Jake Paul, you
Damn.
Well. What's new? Big surprise. Looks like everybody has Tank to win this fight. I know you got him picked. And since everyone clearly thinks size.
Who promote better than Jake Paul, y'all? Hey, Butcher. Hey, Jason. Who promote better than Jake Paul? Y'all hit the like button, man. It's Friday. Come on, y'all. We talked about the fight or his manhood, dude. Tank Davis got the haters out. Yeah, he got them out. It's one right up under you, Butcher. It's one up under you. He a big time hater. Turkey pissed. Hey, Jason, you know Turkey pissed. Oh, he is so mad right about now, boy. Turkey real mad.
Doesn't matter. I want y'all to keep that same energy when I fold Tank in half. Not to mention, Tank has been beating people up my size for ages.
Yeah, swinging for the fence.
But screw all that. Let's see what my friends and family have to say about this fight. So they signed the contract last night.
What contract?
Gervonta Davis.
Wait, I'm fighting him?
Oh, Lord.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Your secret's safe with me, guys.
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna win?
Fuck, bro. I've learned not to doubt you.
Dude, let's fucking go.
You got him.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Too many times. Are you really?
Yeah.
Let's get him, dude. Where is he?
Who do you think's gonna win?
Out of who?
Me and him.
One of you guys gonna get it, baby.
Dude, you're right.
I'm betting on both of y'all.
Dude.
Man, this thing gonna make so much money. They're gonna break records. I'm going down there. I gotta go down there, man. I gotta go down there. You're one of the #1 Tank haters. Oh man, Handboy Tank backstabber. Hey Butcher, I thought you were gonna join the football league, man. I thought you were gonna join the fantasy football league, man. You know the draft tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time. You don't know how to do fantasy football? We only got 4 or 5 slots left, you guys. The first annual Rebuttal Entertainment Fantasy Football League tomorrow. The draft is tomorrow. Go download the Fantasy Football app, man, and type in the Rebuttal Entertainment joined. I did. My team named Sons of Thunder. For real? I ain't see it. Tony, did you see Sons of Thunder? Tony, go on the fan. I hope he ain't joined the wrong league. Wait a minute. Sons of Thunder. Let me see. Did you see his draft at 1? Yeah, the draft is 1 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. I think I saw that name. Oh, okay. If somebody else want to join, Butcher, tell them join the league. The draft is at 1. And you know, before the season starts, cash out Tony $50. And we're going to put it in a savings account. And we're going to have a first and second place winner if you want to win some money. So that's how we doing this thing. You got up to the next Wednesday. Well, next Tuesday. I'm going to do that Wednesday. And we're going to do this thing, man. You know, we're going to do this thing. Yeah, man. Jake Paul promoting the hell out of this thing, man. I play Herndon first, Tony. That's why I play first, Herndon.
Well said. Now, all jokes aside, this is the most dangerous fight of my career. This is no influencer, no MMA fighter, no retired boxer. He's been fighting since he was 5 years old, and I have 5 years of boxing experience. My first pro fight was in January of 2020. I've never fought a professional boxer this experienced, and he's never fought someone my size. He's 30 years old. I'm 28 years old. We're in our prime. If I win, I just beat one of boxing's greatest and pulled off the impossible. If he wins, he gives you all what you want to see, sends me back to YouTube. But if he loses, that whole little image of toughness and bad.
I love what Jay Paul said. Oh, that little man. He said, I would tell my son to join. Yeah, tell your son, come on in and get this smoke, Butcher. Oh, yep, I see him at the Butcher. Okay. Oh, man. That's funny. I see his name. Okay, yeah. We're going to have some smoke. That's so funny. Jake Paul funny as shit. Oh, man.
That assness goes all out the window. All from the little hands of a YouTuber, Jake Joseph Paul. I promise you, this fight is not going the distance. Someone is getting slept and humbled. The pressure is on, Gervonta, and I am beyond ready to pull off one of the greatest upsets in boxing history against an undefeated world champion. The biggest fight of 2025.
Friday, November 14th, Atlanta, Georgia.
Netflix, the biggest. 2 knockout artists, 1 winner. Someone's going to sleep. See you soon, little guy.
How can you not like them shenanigans? You know I'm a shenanigan dude. How can you not like them shenanigans, man? Oh my God, who cares? Who cares, man? I just want to see the shenanigans. I want to know who's going to be on the undercard. If you need a different pay method other than Cash App, let me know. Oh my God, I need to invite my son. Yeah, invite the son, tell him how to do it. The promotion starts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Oh, man. So it is crazy, man. It is crazy. Nah, we don't need you to root for Tank. Keep saying all the crazy stuff and all that crazy stuff, man, and do what you got to do. What weight class is the fight at, what catch weight, Lou? It ain't no catch weight or weight class. There ain't no catch weight. Jake probably can't come in at over probably 200 pounds. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter. Tank ain't no Tank what 150 pounds soaking, 145 pounds soaking wet. So it ain't gonna Jake gonna be about 190, 200 pounds. But we're gonna see. See if Tank can break them down. Oh, you know they're gonna be wearing 18-ounce gloves. I guarantee you that. They're going to be wearing 18-ounce gloves, you know. But State Farm Arena going to be jam-packed. It's going to be jam-packed with all the Lamborghinis and all the fly cars, and everybody going to be there. And Hannibal going to be in the house like that. Yay, yay, Tank. Yay, yay, Tank. more promotion videos than Bud already. Yeah. I just told you before he came on, Jason. Bud right now is throwing punches at the air because you know he hate Tank, and they just took away all the luster. They just took away all the luster. Hannibal, stop putting fake news on my channel. Yeah, stop putting fake news on my channel. Stop putting fake news on my channel, Hannibal. I appreciate you. You know, stop putting fake news on my channel. There you go. Stop putting fake news on the channel. Yeah, Hannibal will be like, yay, Tank. Oh my goodness, man! I tell you, if y'all don't take this stuff too funny, man, it is so funny, man. Oh my goodness, man. You know, like I said, man, people take this stuff too serious. Like that guy in the chat, man, you take it too serious. If you want real boxing, don't come on these podcasts and talking about bull crap that people don't care about no more. You know, when we have a Tank segment, don't come on the show. That's all. When we have a Tank segment, don't come on the show since he's an exhibition fighter. Why are you coming on the show talking about an exhibition fighter? I don't understand. Oh man. But yeah, man. So this overshadowed the Canelo Bud fight. It overshadowed Erickson Lubin and Virgil Ortiz signed the contract. They're going to fight in November the 8th, I think. That's it. You know, so it just overshadowed a lot of stuff. He loves Tank. Yeah, he do. He loves Tank. You know, he got Tank tattooed on his ass and his neck right here. Hannibal got all that stuff. He loves Tank, Jason. So, and I'm gonna tell you how petty Jake Paul can be. Jason, let me tell you how petty he can be. The day of the Canelo Alvarez and Bud fight, I would throw the press conference. The day of the Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford fight, I would have our press conference. I would have a press conference. I'll be petty. I'll be so petty. And you know, Jake Paul, he can be petty. These niggas crying. Hey man, because a nigga want to take care of his family for the rest of Hannibal mad at Tank because he want to take care of his family for the rest of his life with generational wealth. You know what I mean? He want a nigga to do what he want them to do. Who the fuck is you, Hannibal? Who in the fuck is you to tell anybody what to do with their life? I would too, do a face off. Exactly. September 13th, press conference. Gervonta Tank Davis, Jake Paul. Nasty energy. That'll be, hey, Jason, that'll be nasty energy.
Do you have evidence of this?
Nah, I ain't got evidence, but I'm telling you now, that'll be nasty work. Y'all come on up in here, hit the like button, hit the cry button, you know what I mean? And, you know, let's talk. It's just so much fun, man. All of the whole boxing community. Well, some of the boxers are not even mad. They say, tell Tank, go get the money. Tony K, Kiara say she mad at you. Oh man, a lot of these boxers on Twitter, some of them not even mad. They say go get the money. They say go get the money. Cause once they start looking and seeing what's going on, you know, you get to take care of your family. Look. Tank putting laugh out loud on Twitter. He laughing at all y'all idiots. He laughing at y'all. Welcome back. Oh man, you got all your sons hating on fighting for scraps. Hey, this is a good one. He said all Tank sons are hating and they fighting for scraps. Shakur, Roach, Haney, Keyshawn. You know, he getting the bag and these niggas mad as I don't know what. Oh my God. Oh my God. Facts over feelings. Tank fight is much bigger than that if Bud and Canelo fight twice on the same day. 1,000%. 1,000%. And yet it's an exhibition. Jake Paul not a real fighter, and this fight is bigger than Bud and Canelo. Oh my God. And you know them tickets, oh man. Them tickets gonna be sky high. I gotta see. You know, those tickets are loving it. Jason, I know you love it because you hate Bud. Oh man, I'm disappointed in you. Jake Paul funny as shit, man. Pathway to the NFL. But yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, man. Carmel Moulton, and Lamont Roach is beefing on Twitter. Let me see if I can pull it up. They beefing on Twitter. Carmel Moulton is like, me and you need to be next. Lamont Roach. There we go. Oh man, they beefing. Let me see if I can start from the bottom. Oh, Richard Hitchens. If y'all don't know, Richard Hitchens is ducking Gary Antoine Russell. I told y'all he wasn't going to fight him. He wouldn't even spar him when he used to come to DC. He wouldn't even spar him when he come to DC. All right, let's see. Let's see. Where can I start? That's the day. Richard Hitchens said, Lamont Roach says, ain't no big fights out there for you. And because the fight we wanted fell through, I respect you as a fighter and believe you deserve another big fight. Let's run it for my 140 title. Now, Lamont Roach said, now you talking my language. Now you talking my language. But he don't want to unify with Gary Antoine. Ain't that what y'all like? Ain't that what you like, Hannibal? Unification, real fights. They don't even want real fights. Oh, the rebuttal entertainment, man. Oh, this shit is getting heated. Tank done started something. He done started something. You know, Tank done started something. All right, where's that? Let me see something. Here you go. Now, Carmel Moulton told Lamont Roach, let's run it then. I'll show the world what's really up. Lamont Roach say, respect, young bull, but you know it ain't happening. I got big fish to fry, but when you get up to the top, I'll still be here. Then he said, come on, Floyd, set it up for me and you. You know, we can run it. Let's see what you got left in the gas tank. See, Lamont Roach wanted a big fight. You know, Lamont Roach wanted a big fight. Yeah, it's a real fight, but it ain't a money fight. It's all about money. You keep talking this real fight stuff. It's not a money fight. It's not a money fight. He ain't getting no money fighting Richard Hitchens, the face of boxing. You know, Canelo, Tank Davis, Jake Paul, them the niggas you're going to get the paydays from. You say it's not a real fight. That's why they not doing it. So, Carmel Moulton said, big fish, the rematch ain't happening. Move on. I'm a bigger name than you in boxing. The fight will do numbers and I'm chasing greatness. Ain't nothing stopping it from happening, but you ducking. So, I'm going to ask you guys, right now, today, is Carmel Moulton's name bigger than Lamont Roach? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is Camille Moulton name bigger than Lamont Roach right now today? I say no. I say no. What do you guys think? You know, and Lamont Roach said, "Shut the fuck up, little boy. I try to give you some grace. Don't make me call Zaquan to wash you again. I'm the champ, little nigga. Just because Floyd begging for you to fight me don't mean it's going down. Get your rank up and play with some safe before I fuck you up." Oh my God, that's crazy. No, but only because he fought Tank. Exactly. So now Camille Moulton, Lamont Roach beefing on Twitter. Mikey is in the building. But what do that sound like? What do that sound like? Floyd boosting somebody up to fight when Lamont Roach said, "No, Floyd, let's see how much you got in the gas tank. Let's fight." What do that remind you guys of? You know, what did that remind you guys of, man? When he said that, you know, this stuff is getting heated. You know, this stuff is getting heated. It is getting heated up in this joint. You know. Welcome to the channel. Tank made Roach a name. Yeah, he did. 1000%. Bud begging for a big Tank. Tank is a disgrace to boxing. Period. My name, Darren Collins. I love when he mad. You know Darren Collins big mad. You know he mad. He took the spotlight. He took the spotlight away from his favorite fighter, Bud Crawford. Hey, Darren Collins, you really about to be mad now. Darren, you really about to be mad now. Word on the street is they're going to schedule that press conference the same day as Canelo and Bud fight.
Do you have evidence of this? Do you have evidence of this?
I'm just saying. Join the Fantasy Football League. I think we got 4 opening slots left. You know, the first annual Rebuttal Entertainment Fantasy Football Draft is tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So if you join, you still have until 1 o'clock tomorrow to join the league. And next week to put up your $50 to send to Tony K. We're going to have first and second place winners. You know, so let's do it. So they say, "No, you don't, Lou. Stop." Hey, money grab, Lou. Yeah, exactly. So let me ask y'all something. Okay. Bud is fighting a real fighter, right? But it's still a money grab. It's still a money grab. Right? It's still a money grab because he can't win. So why Tank Davis can't get a money grab? Francis Ngannou got a money grab with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, right? Logan Paul got a money, Floyd and them got money grab, right? Mike Tyson got a 20 million money grab. So when Tank Davis do it, you niggas crying like a bunch of pussies. You niggas coming in here crying like a bunch of pussies. So it's okay when they do it, but it's not when he do it. I don't understand. I don't understand. You know what I mean, Butcher, Lorenzo, and my Adrian Balboa boys, Duckford, you can't win. Y'all lucky I can't find that joint I did. I know it's on Instagram. When I oh man. I know it's on Instagram somewhere. I did it when I first started. But I don't understand. It's okay when they do it, but y'all mad because he's doing it. But then you can't come in and defend yourself. You make up some bullshit excuses. You can't come in and defend us and you make up bullshit excuses. You know, I don't understand. We're gonna whack Irk ass, Tony. Tony, we're gonna whack Irk ass in fantasy football. Irk is in the building. Hey, Irk, have you seen the commercial yet, Irk? The Jake Paul, Tank Davis commercial that Jake Paul made? Have you seen it? Have you seen it promo, Irk? Man, this thing, Jake Paul, boy, I'll tell you, he can promote a fight. So he said Tank and them signed the contract 2 days ago. You know, and you know, of course, these dudes in here, mad Hannibal and all the rest of the crew. Nah, I'll play it, fam. Okay, I'm gonna play it. It's good, Irk. I'm telling you, it's good, champ. Let me play it for you. I'm gonna play it all day just to piss these niggas off.
You really thought it couldn't get any bigger?
Which one of these chumps do you want to save next?
Let's see. I don't give a pork's night.
No, the Mont didn't take no step aside money. They didn't get no Mont no step aside money because it wasn't a never contract.
Training.
Yeah. Bloody help that guy.
So,
Listen, all me and Mobs want is for you to cut half your body weight. We got ourselves some.
and that's the reason I tell people, Zach, that's the reason I tell people to stop going on these other podcasts, listening, or on Twitter, listening to these idiots. There was never another contract. There was never another one. It wasn't even a rematch. You know, no, it wasn't no step aside money. He ain't getting nothing, nothing at all. Why you think he's mad? He's not getting the bag. But if y'all haven't seen this video, here it go. It is so funny. The promotion. Jake Paul, the man, when it comes to promotion, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all watch this joint. This promotion is so funny, y'all. Watch this. Zach, I'm gonna give you a wrench too. Watch the promotion. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Zach. Appreciate it.
Good boy.
This is my call out. J. Paul, what's up? What up, J. Paul?
Oh, Gervonta.
That's right. Gervonta, Tank Davis versus me, baby. But before we talk about that, I need you to answer one thing. What's the world's biggest critique of Jake Paul?
Everybody keeps calling for Jake Paul to fight a real boxer.
Real boxer.
Real boxer.
The time has come to get in the ring with boxers.
Exactly. Fight a real boxer. Well, how about the man himself, an undefeated world champion, knockout artist, Gervonta Tank Davis.
The undefeated lightweight champion of the world.
With a record of 30-0, 28 knockouts.
And this one is over!
He's been boxing since he was 5 years old and turned pro when he was 18.
Gervonta Davis at 22 becomes the youngest champion in boxing!
And guess what? Just like everybody, he's been running that third grade mouth for years now, saying I need to fight a real boxer.
He got to fight a actual fighter now, like a fighter.
Who was somebody you could see him fighting, like
Me.
a real you?
Yeah.
Well, Tank had this. Tank had this thing in the making a long time ago. If there was no step aside, then how is a duck? Is there more YouTube content? 1,000%, Zach. 1,000%. Or anytime, brother. Just make sure you subscribe, man. I appreciate you, man. Anytime, man. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy that these people you know, is doing that, man. You know, and Lamont Roach is just hurt because he ain't getting the payday. You know what I mean? He just hurt because he ain't getting the payday. And I understand. After what he just did, he deserved a rematch. But hey, it's bigger than you. Sometimes shit is bigger than you. You know what I mean? But let me finish watching it. This shit is hilarious, man. I'm telling you, man.
Well, well, little man, congratulations. You got your wish.
Friday, November 14th, Atlanta, Georgia.
Once again on the biggest platform in the world, Netflix. Gervonta Davis versus Jake motherfucking Paul.
How about getting my money and getting out of here?
Vicious right hand!
And this one is over.
I'm fucking him up, Ariel. I'm fucking him up.
And don't worry, for all of you Karens who accuse me of being on steroids as the reason for winning all of my fights.
Hey, now, this man is a promotional genius. This shit is funny, man. This shit is funny. Oh, my goodness, man. Look at Jake Paul, man. Look at Jake Paul promoting. I'm so proud of Tank. These guys on YouTube think they are more important than the fighter. Too many demands for clowns sitting home on their couch. Like this one in here named Hannibal. That's all this nigga do. That's all he do. How you gonna tell these fighters what to do with their life, with their opportunity? You know, it's just crazy, man. I don't get into that shit. If they don't care, why should I? You see what I'm saying, Zach?
We have the strictest drug testing possible for this match. U.S. Anti-Doping Agency. Random drug tests at any moment. Oh, look. They're here now.
Hey, USADA, me in the car. Looking good. See if you're on steroids. Clean as a whistle, contrary to what they say.
And make no mistake, I'm coming with an army to this fight. An army of Puerto Ricans. Because us maricos are fucking local.
I can't play that music. Oh, man. Yeah, he is. Okay, let him be the B-side. He B-side, C-side, D-side. The whole world gonna be watching. This nigga Hannibal crying, y'all. Tony K, thank you, Queen. Yeah, that nigga Hannibal gonna cry, y'all. I'm gonna go to California, make sure all that dust and that smog ain't clogging his brain. I can't play this because you know, all that music. But let me see if it's
Say about this fight.
All right, we're here in New York City, and we're going to ask people what they think about Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. Who do you think's winning this fight, Jake Paul or Tank Davis?
Tank all day.
Tank Davis. Tank gonna fuck him up.
Tank killing him.
This nigga knocking this nigga out.
He's gonna bust his ass.
Tank Davis is the truth.
So do you think Jake's a real fighter?
No.
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 No, the YouTuber.
He's not a real fighter.
Yeah, internet boxing, man. Get the fuck out of here.
You think this is a fight Jake Paul would take?
No. Nah. He's not ready for Tank. Bro, he's too scared to do that bullshit. This is what Tank built for. He's not built for this. He's not a real boxer, bro. He ain't gonna take no fight with that dude, because that dude ain't gonna hold back.
Tank wouldn't do that.
Exactly. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna ruin his reputation and fight this fucking.
This is a real life-size height difference. You still have Gervonta Davis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, that dude was funny. That dude was funny as hell, man. Oh, man. Daisy said Jake Paul is not the face of boxing because he hated boxing. Tell him again, Daisy. Oh, my God.
Height don't mean shit, bro.
That don't mean nothing.
He got the height, weight, Tank still will do that.
Size doesn't always matter in some certain cases.
Size don't matter, bro.
Sometimes it doesn't. It's more the wave of the motion of the ocean, not the size of the wave.
So I think you talking about dicks. We talking about a fight. Let's say this fight went down and Jake Paul whooped Gervonta Davis's ass. Would you then consider him a legit boxer?
Absolutely.
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 I definitely would.
You have to put him up there at that point.
I hate them niggas, man. Knock that in his fucking gut, yo. Look at him. Look at his lips like he want to suck some dick. Yeah.
If you could say anything to Jake Paul, what would you
Oh, my God. That dude funny as shit. He's out here, guys, saying the boxing was better in the past. That may be true. To me, it was better when Goofy didn't have the ability to comment on the sport. All the stupid debates from nerds. Yeah, Jake Paul couldn't afford Canelo for the fight, for the main fight. No, that wasn't true, Daisy. That wasn't true. That wasn't true. Canelo was about to sign the contract, but Turkey Al-Sheikh gave him more money, and Canelo pulled out. Oh, he could afford it. Netflix got more money than Canelo and Jake. Netflix is $1 zillion, billions and billions of money. They can afford anybody. It ain't Jake Paul money. It's Netflix money, really. It's Netflix. And they got the money. So that's not true. You know, That's not true. Let's finish reading this.
Say to him.
Go back to YouTube, lead the box into the box.
Fuck Jake Paul, man.
Suck my dick, Jake Paul. You heard?
Damn.
Well. What's new? Big surprise. Looks like everybody has Tank to win this fight. I know you got him picked. And since everyone clearly thinks size doesn't matter, I want y'all to keep that same energy when I fold Tank in half. Not to mention, Tank has been beating people up my size for ages.
Yeah, swinging for the fist.
But screw all that. Let's see what my friends and family have to say about this fight. So they signed the contract last night.
What contract?
Gervonta Davis.
Wait, I'm fighting him?
Oh, Lord.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Your secret's safe with me, guys.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Fuck, bro. I've learned not to doubt you.
Dude, let's fucking go.
You got him.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
Too many times.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Let's get him, dude. Where is he?
Who do you think's gonna win?
Out of who?
Me and him.
One of you guys gonna get it, baby.
Dude, you're right.
I'm betting on both of y'all.
Dude, well said. Now, all jokes aside, this is the most dangerous fight of my career. This is no influencer, no MMA fighter, no retired boxer. He's been fighting since he was 5 years old, and I have 5 years of boxing experience. My first pro fight was in January of 2020. I've never fought a professional boxer this experienced, and he's never fought someone my size. He's 30 years old. I'm 28 years old. We're in our prime. If I win, I just beat one of boxing's greatest and pulled off the impossible. If he wins, he gives you all what you want to see, sends me back to YouTube. But if he loses, that whole little image of toughness and badassness goes all out the window. All from the little hands of a YouTuber, Jake Joseph Paul. I promise you, this fight is not going the distance. Someone is getting slept and humbled. The pressure is on, Gervonta, and I am beyond ready to pull off one of the greatest upsets in boxing history against an undefeated world champion. The biggest fight of 2025.
Friday, November 14th, Atlanta, Georgia.
Netflix, the biggest. 2 knockout artists, 1 winner. Someone's going to sleep.
Oh my God, you gotta love Jake Paul. Jake Paul couldn't afford Canelo. You gotta love Jake Paul, man. I tell you, boy. Jake Paul, man. Jake Paul is not bullcrap. Jake Paul promoting this thing already. It's gonna be sold out. All the stars already talked about it. Even though they don't like it, they going to watch it. Like Hannibal, he gonna be like this. He gonna be glazing the TV, ain't that his word? He gonna be glazing the TV. I truly appreciate the Pearl channels. These guys spit on Tank, but they said their manhood for likes. Yeah, they sell their manhood for likes, of course, subs and to be seen. They need hugs. Yeah, they need hugs. You know, with facts over feelings on this show. See, my thing is, as a podcast, as a YouTuber, if they don't care, why should I? You know, if they don't care, why should I? Sometimes you got to grow up. You got to grow up, man. If these dudes, Tank told you after the Lamar Roach fight that he wasn't rematching him, and these dudes mad. So did Shakur and them fumble the bag? That's all I'm asking you guys. They fumbled the bag, and I'm going to tell you why they fumbled the bag. They all had their chance to fight Tank Davis. Stop listening to these other channels. You're getting facts over feelings on this channel. Facts over feelings. They all had a chance to fight Tank Davis. They all had a chance. You know, want to know how they had the chance? They all contract expired when their original promoter, and so they had a chance to sign with PBC and fight Tank Davis. They all had their chance. But if you leave it to these clowns that comes on this channel, you know, he ducking this, he duck. They just say that stuff like they just want attention. and come to the channel. But I'm not giving them attention no more unless they start talking real boxing. You know? You know what I mean? Yeah, and if they was doing real fine, they wouldn't be crying like a bunch of pussies right now. You know? They ain't getting no bag. They not getting the bag. They not. A bag is generational wealth. And I thought you don't count, I thought you don't talk money. You know what I mean? I thought you don't talk money. I thought you don't talk money. They all had a chance to fight Tank Davis when they became free agents. They all. But they chose, like Shakur said, I'm going to Turkey to get some big money. You know, he thought he was going to get the big fights. Devin, he went back and forth with Eddie, Bob. You know, he had his chance. Oh, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. All these dudes had their chance. Except Tio. I ain't going to put Teofimo in there. I ain't going to put Tio in there. Because I still think he might fight Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson before he leaves the sport of boxing. But I told you. What I tell y'all last week? 2 weeks ago. What did I tell you? Jake Paul, Manny Pacquiao, Shakur Stevenson. That's how Tank next 3 fights going to go. Watch what I tell you. I know. You heard it here first. Jake Paul, Manny Pacquiao, Shakur Stevenson. That is how his next 3. I've been telling you guys this, but y'all don't listen because y'all a bunch of haters. Y'all a bunch of haters. Figure you know more than everybody else. You go on 50,000 channels and let them scramble your brains because Tank not doing what you want him to do. You know, he's not doing what you want him to do. Oh, poor thing. You know what I mean? Oh, poor thing. You know how they could? They could have signed with PBC. They could have signed their name on the dotted line like Bud Crawford did. He could have signed their name on the dotted line. But Bill Haney, you know, oh, no, we don't sign with nobody. No, we ain't sign with nobody. Haney is free agent. He ain't signing no one. Now look at him begging, holding the hand, kissing Turkey out of sheep, dirty ass feet for a fight, licking his toes, Turkey out of sheep. Both Bill on the right toe, Devin on the left toe, licking his dirty ass feet in them nasty looking ass sandals he be wearing. You know, they sold their soul to the devil. Just, you know, oh, can we get a payday, Mr. Turkey, please? Mr. Turkey. Tank don't need Turkey. He don't need him. He don't need him. He don't need him. Man, you see, he don't need him. You know, I can be extra all I want. Mr. Shelton in the building. What's up, Mr. Shelton? You ready for that draft tomorrow? Draft tomorrow at 1 o'clock, Mr. Shelton. You know, I hope you get some good players because I'm going to whoop that ass when we play you. When I play you, champ. So, you know, it's just fun, Mr. Shelton. What do you think about Lamar Roach and Camille Moulton going at it on Twitter? And Richard Hitchens ducking Gary Antoine. You know, Richard Hitchens ducking Gary Antoine and telling Lamar Roach, I'll fight you. I thought it was about, you know, y'all niggas always crying about unification and undisputed, that shit that don't nobody care about. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe. You know, there's a lot going on. A lot of, look at my baby. Look at my baby. Miss Ann is in the building. Miss Ann, what's going on? Miss Ann, did you see the, I done played this joint 3 times already. Mr. Shelton, Miss Ann, did y'all see the Jake Paul promotion of the Tank Davis fight? It is off the chain. A mouthful of turkey juice. Yeah, that's what they got, Erky. Yeah, they going for it. Floyd told Camille to call Roach out. Roach said, "You little nigga, I'll wait till you get a little bigger and better, then we'll see." then Rose told Floyd, well, since you want to tell that nigga to fight me, how about you fight me? And let's see how much gas you got in the tank. See, everybody want to fight the old dudes to make the money down. So Roach calling out Floyd Mayweather. Oh, man. Yeah. Y'all let Lou be right again. Yeah, you know, Hannibal, you know how it is. Miss Ann said, hey, lovely lady Tony K, the queen. Miss Ann, what's going on, darling? But yeah, man, Jake Paul done made the promotion, that thing. Eric, how you like the promotion he just made? The video. So it's just a lot going on there. It's like boxing is in turmoil now. They mad. They're all mad now. Shakur Stevenson and T.O. might fight the beginning of next year. T.O. said on Twitter that he already signed the contract. He told Shakur that. Shakur said, yeah, right. So maybe Shakur moving up to 140 to fight T.O. We'll see. They got to do something. They want to make some money. They can't keep fighting these little guys. So is Tank generating even 100 million to fight Jake Paul? Yeah, I don't know if he guaranteed 100 million. I know the fight is going to be worth $100 million. I think Tank gonna get like 50 or 60 million. They said. Yep. I love that promo video. I'm not a fan of Jake Paul. I know that job is good though. Jake Paul can sell a fight. That's one thing he can do is sell a fight, man. If he gonna do anything else, he gonna promote a fight. Get your ass in there, Floyd. I'm at the shelter, stupid. He trying to get Floyd waxed. Floyd with reflexes gone, man. Sorry, why do people sitting behind a computer think they can dictate these guys' career? I've been saying it for a long. That's my number one thing I've been saying, Zach. These people think they can tell these fighters what the fuck to do. They can't. These fighters gonna do what they want to do when they want to do it, man. You know, it's all right, and then they get mad. Man. It's like each and every one of them. Yeah. Jake did good with that. Was fun. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I like when he called Tank little man. Oh man. Each and every one of these fighters will fight Jake if they had the same opportunity. So now they are hating it even more. Yeah. Yeah. 1,000%, Miss Ann. 1,000% correct. 1,000% correct. And I just said they wasn't hating with Tyson for Jake Paul. They wasn't hating with Francis Ngannou for Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. They wasn't hating with Floyd for Logan Paul. They wasn't hating with Floyd for Conor McGregor. But now when Tank decided to get it, they hating. Little Tank is doing what I expect. No problem here. Yeah, exactly. You know, they wasn't hating them, Ms. Ann. But now all of a sudden, they want to hate. You know? And I told Mr. Shelton this. I say Bud Crawford throwing punches in the air right now because he's mad. He's mad. Because everybody is talking about this when we got a real fight coming, like Hannibal say, a real fight coming. Bud and Canelo, ain't nobody talking about no more. And if you know Jake Paul, if I was Jake Paul, because you know Jake Paul is mad at Canelo. If I was Jake Paul, I would have my press conference the same day of Canelo and Bud fight. Just to be petty. Just to be petty. I could be petty. Just to be petty. I will have my press conference the same day as Bud and Canelo.
Do you have evidence of this?
Oh man, they really be pissed. You know, word on the street is Bud like, I hate that little nigga. But everybody always say that. I've been told you. Even Eddie Hearn, you seen it. Everybody playing in there. Eddie Hearn said this shit 3 months ago that was going to happen, and he had the date and everything, November. So Eddie Hearn knew. Bud going to be mad when Carissa signed with Jake. Yeah, they going to be mad. Canelo fans will be in Shambles. Bud got his paper guaranteed. Yeah, got his paper, but still, you know, you don't want nobody to come take the what's come from you. The limelight. You know, the limelight, your biggest stage of your career, and a YouTuber and the other face of boxing come take your limelight away from you. But you know, hey, see, Mr. Shelton like me, hey, he getting his money. He getting his money. Bud Crawford, that's one thing. That's why people really ain't taking the fight serious. Because I'm one of the guys that said, you know, it's all about the payday with Bud. People can say all that shit all they want.
You run the belt with no money.
Okay, a lot of people.
Who are fighting?
Yeah, come. Put your mouth, bro.
Hey, who are people fighting?
Payday. You want payday? I know that.
Watch your mouth. When I see you was on.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know, but you know, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens, man. Because a lot of things is going on right now, man. I'm telling you, everybody on Twitter beefing. There's a lot of ducking, Mr. Shelton. I don't know, you know, but Richard Hitchens is going to keep picking and choosing who he fight until they order him to fight somebody good. I'm telling y'all now. Richard Hitchens is going to keep picking and choosing. He's going to keep picking and choosing, man. Richard Hitchens, I don't think Richard Hitchens really want that smoke. You know, I don't think Richard Hitchens really want that smoke with nobody that he know probably got a chance of putting him in a tough fight and whooping his ass. That's how I look at it. You know, Gary wasn't going to knock Hitchens' ass, light skin. He ain't going to fight him. Gary Antoine, he ain't going to fight him. He just, Richard Hitchens just called out Lamont Roach. Yeah, he just called out Roach when Gary Antoine just put out this, 2 weeks ago, told Hitchens, let's unify. Hitchens ignoring that shit. But I told you guys the story. I know what's going on. Hitchens would not get in the ring when him and Shakur and them used to come to DC to spar the Russell brothers. None of them got in the ring with Antoine. They used to get in there with Gary, and when they used to get in Gary and Antonio. Antoine Russell really, yeah, exactly. He really him, exactly. Richard Hitchens don't want that smoke. And then the word on the street is Teofimo just told Shakur today on Twitter, I signed the contract to fight at the beginning of next year. So we're going to see if that comes to fruition. You know, it's always a lot of ifs. You know, it's always a lot of ifs when it comes to this stuff, man. So, I don't know. There's always this stuff, man. You know, if these guys don't, you know, these guys really, man, now that this stuff is happening, we might not never see none of these really dudes fight each other. The dudes that we think are the dudes fight each other, man. You know, because I just told you what Tank going to do. Tank, and I've been told you this. I told you this is, he's going to fight Jake, he's going to fight Manny, then he might fight Shakur, then he might retire. That's it. Jake, Manny, Shakur, and retire. That's it. Then these dudes' paydays are gone. Then these dudes' paydays are gone. You know, they had their chance. They all had their chance to fight Tank Davis when he was a free agent. Or Tank ain't sent a they had their chance. They should have did what Bud did. Sign the PBC. That's what I think, Mr. Sheldon. And that's what I think. You know, I got word on the street. He's going to fight Manny Pacquiao, too. He getting his money, and he getting out of the sport. He done. Then hopefully he'll fight Shakur Stevenson. I hope he rematch vote before his money runs out. Vote ain't get that much money. That's why he pissed now, Ms. Ann. Vote is not getting that much. Vote didn't get that much money for that fight. He was gonna get money for that rematch. But now, you know, it ain't happened. You never know. Because I know somebody told me 3. But if it is 4 fights, it will be Jake Paul, Manny Pacquiao, Vote, Shakur Stevenson. That's who it will be. You know, that's exactly who it will be. And then he leaving the sport. Then all of these dudes, payday is gone forever. Turkey, you see Turkey trying to kill an Ali act. You know, Hannah keeps saying, "Oh, Turkey giving these dudes the money, money, money." Once they kill that Ali act, they done. They done. They done. They done. You see it? They trying to do it. Eddie, not Eddie. Oscar just told you what he trying to do. Repeal that Ali Act, and if they do that, they done. That Turkey gonna be giving ass a slice of bread. Oh my goodness, they had their chance. They had their chance, man. Tony said, join members only by going to the main page, Button Entertainment, hit join. Fantasy football tomorrow. Thank you. They get known to wait guys out and starve them. Yeah, you piss them off. Lamar went on a tour. He went on a tour. You know, he went on a tour and didn't even get a win. He got a draw and started talking all that shit. Now your payday gone. I like making Hannibal mad. You know, now Lamar payday gone. All Lamar Roach had to do, if Lamar Roach would have did this, he'd have kept his payday.
Bow your head.
Oh my God. Oh my God, man. I tell you, y'all hit the like button, man. It's Friday, man. I tell you, there's a lot going on in boxing. Don't go on Twitter and listen to all the beef, man. Everybody beefing on Twitter now, man. Everybody calling each everybody. Lamar Roach called out Floyd Mayweather. Oh my goodness. This stuff is incredible, man. You know, Vote spent all his bread. That's what he did. Why can't he say Vote spent all his bread? Oh, man, say Hannibal probably a Tank picture posted up on his bathroom. He probably is. Oh man. He said that nigga never gonna fight Vote. Oh my goodness. This stuff is too hilarious, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all worry yourself about the wrong thing. You worry yourself about the wrong thing, man. But hey, it's boxing. Hopefully, you know, before a lot of these dudes quit and retire, we get some of the fights that we want. But if we don't, hey, it is what it is. We ain't get Sugar Ray and Aaron Pryor. We ain't get Sugar Ray and Aaron Pryor. So hey, we ain't get Leonard Lewis and Riddick Bowe. So hey, it happens. Shit happens. Shit happens. You know, Mr. Shelton, you old enough, you know. There's a lot of fights we didn't get. We ain't get Floyd Mayweather and Vernon Forrest. We ain't get Mayweather and Thurman. shit happens, man. You know, there's a lot of shit that happens in boxing that we just got to move past. Sometimes you just got to get past it and think about what if. You know, some of this stuff we're going to have to move past, and we're going to have to think about what if we would have got this, what if we would have got that. You know? So, no, that's how I look at it. I can quit my job, baby. Oh, man. Yeah, so, I don't know, man. There's a lot of fights that we didn't get that it ain't. Like I said, a mouthful by saying nothing, Luke. Yeah, exactly. He said a mouthful, Jason, right after the fight, and when they asked him was he going to rematch Roach, and he said no. He got other fish to fry, and it just hit. It was already in the works, Jake Paul said. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm getting the fight I want. Yeah. You're getting the fight you want. What fight is that? You ain't want that fight. You ain't asked for that fight. Stop lying, Mr. Shelton. You will watch it because they announced it, but that wasn't the fight you wanted. You wasn't even thinking ever of Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. You wasn't never. That wasn't the fight you were thinking about. You probably were thinking about Crawford and Jamel before you thought thinking about some Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez, yeah, you getting after they announced it, but that wasn't the fight you wanted. That wasn't the fight you wanted. Well, now that they announced it, that's the fight that you want. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Everybody gonna watch it, that's for sure. People gonna watch it. People gonna watch it, man. Even the Mexicanos I talk to, they said they're gonna watch it, but they don't know why he has no chance. He has no chance. He has no chance. But we'll see, man. We'll see. So I appreciate y'all for coming in, man. On this wonderful, beautiful Friday, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. I don't know what to say. He said never thought about Mel after he bitched up. I feel you, man. Jake duck AJ. No, that ain't what happened. That wasn't what happened. AJ wanted more money, something like that. I forgot what happened. Eddie Hearn said. But they're gonna be all right, man. Y'all just keep your head up, man. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm about to get up out of here on this Friday. Watch some just chill tonight, man. Yeah, I will. You know, long as you keep this thing out your mouth. Long as you keep this thing out your mouth, Hannibal. Keep it out your mouth. And keep getting more tattoos. Oh, you know the undercard gonna be fire, Joaquin. Jake Paul always has some fire undercards, man. So it is what it is, man. Y'all hit the like button. I'm about to get up out of here. Peace and blessings, man. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mine.